Hey guys, Joe here, and here we are to talk about my top 5 least favorite people to play verse, or the least fun people to play verse. These are just my opinion. There are a lot of people and a lot of playstyles that aren't the funnest to play versus in Super Smash Bros. So I'll be going over a little bit. If you have your own personal favorite, or least favorite I should say, make sure to tell me in the comment section below. Because once again, there are a lot, and I'd like to hear your guys' opinion. Rob has and will always be a very good zoner. He has a great neutral air and a great up air that give him very big hitboxes, then that really isn't a much fun thing to play versus. The real fun begins though with his gyro and his laser. Now for some matchups this doesn't matter at all because you're very fast, but in some other matchups it is very annoying and kind of stupid because if you are slow, Rob will just suck you out of your movement and will just get some of those devastating hits and just combo you over and over and over again while you can't do something if you're somebody like Robin or Bowser. If that wasn't enough though, he has his Nair, which is a super long, killing, long-lasting hitbox that can make it almost impossible for him to reach if you are playing, of course, those slow melee people. Now, as I have said, Rob does have some horrible matchups that does really get rid of all the stuff that's annoying about him, but if you main or just play somebody that's slow, or you just aren't prepared for Rob, Rob will beat boop all over you. Wario for the longest time has been a little bit, or a lot bit, annoying to fight. To start, he has a Bike of Justice, which you will be seeing quite a bit, especially if you are playing online, and by a little bit I mean a lot. This thing alone can cause some rage and become prevalent in your mind, and really will stick there for a while. He also has some other stuff though, such as eating you, and have the disrespectful fart, and just doing some small kicks in your face. Wario is the king of disrespect, other than Ganondorf of course, but is a little bit more annoying in that way than someone like Ganon. He's a great fighter, but very annoying to play, especially online with lag. Yoshi is the new guy in this game, and is just one of those guys that you don't really need all too much skill to win as with the way he plays. All of his moves are strong and come out very fast, and he doesn't really have any hard to hit moves. Many of Yoshis can also just camp with their up B or just roll around the whole game with lag with their side B. The main annoying thing about him is that even though the opponent may not be better than you, he will probably win, especially if you are not the best at your certain character you're playing, because he is Yoshi. In a sense, Yoshi is kind of like the new Diddy Kong, take that as you want it. Ever since the release of Rosalina and Luma, they've been causing big havoc. This duo has created a lot of rage and anger among the community and people fighting them. They aren't just extremely good and extremely powerful, but they can camp, they can zone well, and they have very strong early killing moves and pretty good combos too. Many of her moves are just really easy to hit also and require little to no setup. While some of them do require some setup, most of all it will just be a small read if it does require it. Overall, she is just plain unfun to play versus if you have a slow character, and maybe tolerable if you're having a camping character, or a character that just has a good matchup versus her. Oh, for the number 1 spot, I have to give it to the You're Too Slow himself, or the Sonic Speed. Sonic has always been a very annoying character ever since Brawl, but in this brand new game, he got an extra sense of rage that he can now give to people. Sonic takes little to no skill to do well locally, and even in decent sized tournaments, takes a lot less skill to get highly proficient as him compared to some other higher characters that are a little bit harder to get good at. His side B can be spammed all the time, and all of his aerials can make a wall of pain around Sonic, which is really hard to get through, especially if you're playing slow characters, which I do sometimes. His speed can dodge most of your moves, and his grab range is huge, making him really good, and making it sometimes hit when you don't think that it actually should, especially with the pivot grab, but at least they got rid of his overpowered back throw. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Now this was kind of like some sympathy, some little crying sympathy to all these people, and let some of my rage out. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like and comment, and if you are angry that I put your character on this list, put a well-received message in the comment section below why your character is not annoying, or say how you are not annoying with your character, because there are a lot of fun ways you can play your character, such as Sonic, without being annoying. I'm just saying these characters have the potential of being the most annoying. They aren't all the time, and the people playing them aren't the most annoying. But if you do enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.